hand sanitize. Get ready today, like everyone is watching. Let's see those dance moves. We have a dancer. You must have left your dancing shoes at home.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Tatum against Holmgren. Tatum kicks to Jackson. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. The rebound by the Spurs. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about how they plan to deal with Jaylen Brown. He said Brown's explosive off the dribble, so we have to have bodies in front of him, be physical with him, stay connected with him at all times. We'll see if they can keep Jaylen in check. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. San Antonio with the ball, following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Brown against Ball. Bamba setting the pick for Whitmore. Off target with his 3. Lakers trail by 4. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
Klay Thompson.
Shoot 2
shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Murray outside. Pass to Holmgren. Drains the three-pointer.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Thompson left side. Back to Ball. Thompson outside. Jackson finds Hartenstein. Outside Jackson. Thompson for the triple. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Down low. Spurs working the ball around now. Brown deciding where to go with it. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Tatum. Over Holmgren. And it falls over the rim and in.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Murray dishes to Holmgren. Back to Whitmore. to the left wing. Latrey. Bamba's shot is off. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 3. Inside. Jackson misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
This is what I love about Whitmore, his fearless attitude and that ability to draw foul.
Free throw good. Whitmore.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Whitmore. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.
Lakers trail by 5. Outside, Ball. Tatum wide open. He fires one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Holmgren in the corner. Murray outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Tatum. He has 5.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Holmgren in the post. Guarded by Tatum. Holmgren can't hit. Thompson for 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Sheboy's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Valanciunas comes in for Bamba. And Smart subbed in for Brown. Now here's Thompson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
At the elbow, it's Valanciunas. Pass to Whitmore. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Tatum with it. Outside, Ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Holmgren kicks to Smart. Pass to Valanciunas. Launches a three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Tatum looking around. There's the pick. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Ball from long range. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Here's Whitmore. And Paul with the block.
Ball size and timing really an asset when it comes to him blocking shots.
Fires for 3. Again, ball missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Basket good. And the Spurs lead by 4.
With his strength, it isn't easy to upset Valanciunas with a little contact. You're going to have to get a lot more physical than that.
Tatum, Jackson trying to break free. And the rejection by Holmgren. Murray finds Whitmore. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 5. They set the pick. The 3 from Tatum. That shot, no good. Spurs leading by 4. Murray, the pass to Valanciunas. And here's Smart. Back to Holmgren. Shot from 12. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Thompson up top, guarded by Smart. With the shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 7 points. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Tatum. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. Drops in the layup for 2. 7 points in the game.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Smart. Ball from long range, and Valanciunas pulls it down.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Murray. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Valanciunas has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
And here's Tatum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Spurs out in front, leading by just 2. And back with the start of the 2nd quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
San Antonio leading. They've got Jason Tatum. Hartenstein is out there with Ellis. And it's Fernando in at the power forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Now, here's Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Free throw good, Sexton.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 4. Ellis surveying the D. In the corner, Tatum with it. And the foul called on Bruno Fernando. That is his first foul of the game.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
Hamid Bamba, he's checked in for Valanciunas. The Spurs shooting for the game at 42%. Pass to Bamba. Outside, Sexton. Bamba a screen on Ellis. Sexton for 3, and Tatum pulls it down. Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Here's Jerome from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Collins wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Collins has got his first 3 points of the game. Sexton against Ellis. Fires from deep. And Bamba pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Sexton for 3. They kick it out to Green. Brown outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 10 points.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Now here's Ellis. Still yet to score. Hartenstein passes to Fernando. Here's Jerome, guarded by Green. The 3 from Tatum. The 3 from Tatum.
A 3 of his own for Tatum. That is how you respond.
Now Sexton. Outside Collins. Pass to Brown. Over Tatum. Brown, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Jerome passes to Fernando. Here's Jerome. And here's Tatum for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And finished off by Collins.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
So it's the Lakers now, after the basket by San Antonio. The game now all time. Tatum's got 12 now in this quarter.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Sexton dishes to Brown. Pass to Bamba. Green kicks to Sexton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sexton's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Jerome tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown outside. Sexton with the screen for Brown. Puts up a 3. Fernando pulls it in. And Zoelis will bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Back to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Tatum's got 25 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Comes up empty down low. For San Antonio, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. That one falls. He's got 12.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Checked in for Los Angeles.
Make some noise.
The Lakers trail. They set the pick beyond the arc. The shot misses. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Brown against Tatum. And it's blocked. And they recover. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
The 3. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Sexton. Brown's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. Sexton against Conley. Oh, Tatum in position. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Bamba. Back to Green. Here's Brown. Drills the elbow jumper. Now it's a 7-point San Antonio lead.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Outside Tatum. And they get it. Whoa! Tatum stretching his range.
Right there, Conley opened up space for the shooter.
Timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
On the court, your hype squad. You know what time it is.
Some changes for the Lakers. Sheboy's checked in, and it's Lonzo Ball in for Bruno Fernando. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Zach Collins. Holmgren comes in for Mohamed Bamba. Smart's checked in for Brown. And Murray's subbed in for Colin Sexton. Murray scanning the floor. Holmgren with a screen on ball.
Lakers foul. Oscar
Cam Whitmore, he's checked in for the Spurs.
personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 10, Cam Whitmore.
Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Valanciunas. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Shibwe. Back to Tatum. Now here's Conley. Here's Shibwe. Hasn't made one yet. Thompson from long range. Rebound San Antonio. Valanciunas has got his 4th rebound in this one. Holmgren in the high post. Back to Whitmore. Valanciunas with a screen on ball. They get it back, and it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Conley the pass to Tatum. Thompson outside. Back to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Shibwe. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
To the inside. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Free throw good, Murray. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
And so Murray nails both of them. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 6. Outside, ball. Tatum against Holmgren. For 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Scores for only the 2nd time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Outside Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Whitmore with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. Whitmore. Murray against Tatum. 6 to shoot. Holmgren dishes to Smart. Here's Valanciunas. A rebound by the Lakers. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Conley. On the wing, Thompson. A 3-pointer, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
For 3, Murray. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2.
And, you know, we often talk about the importance of confidence for these young players, guys. Murray's showing plenty of confidence there.
Bounce pass from Tatum. Here's Sheboy. Guarded by Valanciunas. Sheboy can't hit. Pass to Murray. Takes a three. Ball with the rebound.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Cam Whitmore.
Well, it's a must to avoid fouling ball. I mean, he's excellent at taking it to the defense and drawing the contact.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And another key for them tonight, attacking the basket. Taking it right to the hoop, never a bad idea.
And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Ball hits them both. Spurs leading by 6. Pass to Holmgren. There's the three. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Holmgren with the steal. And stolen by Thompson. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Tatum kicks to Conley. Tatum down low. Working on Holmgren. And Tatum with the basket on the assist from Conley.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Now here's Murray. Holmgren lays it up and banks it in. Holmgren's got 7.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Outside Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
6 seconds left in the first half. Deep 2 from Murray. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jonas, you guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
You know, we came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start. You know, we got to focus and play good starts.
That is where it all starts. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
San Antonio leading by 6. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Chet Holmgren. Jaylen Brown out there with Murray. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Bamba in at the pivot, manning the middle. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. Pass to Holmgren. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Thompson. Jackson finds Thompson. Back to Jackson. Three-pointer on the way. Hits it from three-point range. And San Antonio shooting the ball at 42%. Now Holmgren. Pass to Whitmore. Sinks the triple. Whitmore's got 5 now.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
And Tatum atop the key. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Murray, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 10.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Ball. Jackson kicks to Ball. Offline with his 3. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And here is Murray. Over Tatum. Murray, no good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. From deep. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein passes to Thompson. Jackson setting the pick here for Ball. Trying to find Whitmore. Gets it to him. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
And Thompson kicks to Tatum. Back to Thompson. It's blocked. Brown against Ball. Here's Whitmore. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.